Hello everyone, this is Pomon bringing you part 26 of my Fire Emblem Engage maddening series. So yeah, on my own I did a bit of training. I gave Amber Bond 5 with Erika, just so we can have gentility and bravery from the beginning, which I think is going to be helpful. And I also gave Nell all the actual combat training. Curiously enough, she got a level in the same vein as the rest of the DLC characters, yes, speed and HP. I think in maddening growths are fixed, so I'm hoping for better levels in the future, but yeah, right now that wasn't the best. I know she has good speed, like a very high speed growth, better than I actually imagined. She is like at 60, 65. But yeah, right now a character like Rafal seems to be much more powerful because yeah, he doesn't double, but he also doesn't get doubled and he can tank for days. She has more balanced defenses, but right now Nell seems like the weak link, as I've said many times. It might be because I don't use Chrome to its maximum advantage, but we will see. So yeah, what? Well, why do I turn? Oh, and I also got some supports. I know these are the DLC characters, and I know I said this series was going to be like my first look at the DLC, so it might seem a bit weird that I'm watching the supports off screen, but I just don't want to make the chapters much longer than they have to be. I'm kind of sorry about it, but I do think they would go for too long if I don't do it like this. So yeah, we have the option to go into this paralog for the Dark Ruins. I've been doing the paralogs as soon as they became available so far, and I think I could be able to defeat this paralog easily. Well, maybe not easily, but I could be able to defeat it with the army that I have actually trained, you know, my high level army. Ume is level 9, so well above the required level. Etienne, Celine, even Yunak and Panet, even if they seem like they are level 1, internally they are closer to level 9 or 10. But I want to try the DLC characters, and I think there's no point in proving I can tackle the DLC, the paralog chapters as soon as possible anymore. So far it was cool, you know, I didn't have a lot of extra help, I wanted to do it that way, but from America onwards you start getting like bunches of paralogs at the same time, so distributing them is going to be a bit more difficult if I want to do it like that. So yeah, we're going to pass on doing Erika right now. Probably going to do it after chapter 17, so it's still going to be a bit low in terms of level with my new characters, but yeah. Right now we are going for chapter 17, Floor Report. The Serenity in Ruin. Easily one of my favorite chapters in this game. Alright, here we are. Now, it does feel a bit scammy, the team we're able to bring at the moment, because I actually have to leave one ring behind, just so you have an idea about what we're carrying in our army. At the moment we have 13 rings, counting 6 main story rings and the 7 bracelets. But obviously this chapter is designed for you to battle 6 versus 6 rings. So yeah, it feels a bit weird for them to say like this is the turning point where we finally get some rings from the enemy and we, you know, we, not to make a joke, tip the scales on our favor. But yeah, they also only have 2 health bars, which seems generous enough, although they all have 2 health bars. Okay, I know Zephyr has Sigurd, which is, yeah, It's a bit scary. But I also know I could probably try and Astral Storm her. Because, yeah, she has 27 defense. Maybe I shouldn't talk so much. I should get into it, because after all, they are going to have maddening stats. Well, the units I want to bring, same as the last chapter, that's clear. Those I still want to keep training. And I want to bring Amber. That's for sure. So it's either Etienne or Celine. I think Etienne is better. But I also feel like maybe trying without Etienne for once. Etienne also needs the combat a bit more because of SP. Celine is doing very well in that regard because she has basically inherited everything she wanted. So yeah, I will select Etienne. I think Celine is more of a jack of all trades. She can do good combat, but she's not going to serve a specific purpose. And by not bringing her, I'm not going to miss anything really. But Etienne is the only one that can do Astral Storm and, you know, use Lyn to her full potential. Defeat all 6 enemy commanders. Ooh, forgot how strong this theme starts, but I know later it decreases in intensity, and it's just very cool sounding. Okay. One little side objective I have for this map is to try and do as much of a mirror match as possible. So that means trying to battle every one of the 4 hounds with their counterpart, excluding Moby, obviously. So that would imply bringing you up. You can already see the damage isn't great. Have the Fell Magic Stone, but honestly the Fell Stone just seems... Oh! I forgot about this. A very good feature of the Chrome Ring that I forget continuously, surprise attack. I'm in at a ring with an avoid bonus. I can just not take a counter. It's very good. Okay, I'm still sending you up. In fact, this might kill. Ah, love this thing. No, Marnie will start moving after a while. Right now, should I try and take them on? I think you're going to stay here, yes. I think you want to try and take the silver access on. I would love to kill one of the armors. I think Celestia might be able to kill them. Well, only 26 attack. Can get it to 32. 21 times 2 is not enough. Well, this is enough, and you don't reach anyone else, so... In fact, you might have been able to one-shot. Or to one round, I mean. And well, attacking from there is also a good idea. Okay, purely physical enemies, I think. Yeah, I'll go with a Venom Blast and then I think I can take the kill with Celestia. Poison from Yunaka also could have been great, but I don't need it per se. I just need to hit this, and I hit always. Maybe I should have attacked from... No, this is actually the best spot, I think. Is he going for the forest? Probably. Okay. I know I can ignore defense, which is my best attack. Just need to weaken a little bit before that. I almost want to chain guard too. Okay, I'm going to try with this because I'd rather have Rafal on the left. Yeah. Yes, you plus Yunaka. That's good enough. This side is just very full of mages. Yunaka will be helpful. In fact, is this on your range? Gree? Nope. Nope, we avoided it masterfully. And obviously, I knew all along. So yeah, so we want Gregory up there, and I guess I'll send the both of you to the left. Seems like that's the plan. Annette isn't really on any side, and I could turn around with Celestia, who's going to do a lot of damage thanks to Reprisal. And now she initiates combat, and she will also have... What's the name? Wrath. Oh, those were... You have hit once at least. Didn't even try to attack. I guess they don't have hit. Still pretty poor. I seem to destroy them. Silver Sword actually kills, okay. Let's think about how we want to... Oh, okay. Gree is moving. Alright. He's moving. He's trying to do a Dark Warp. Yeah, we need to get out of here and reconsider our position. Yeah, and I think I'm going to Flame Gambit. I know this breaks, so I don't have to fear the counter. And the fire will be helpful. Now the whole point of the Bravebacks is for situations like this. But I think I probably have better utility. Whoa. You can do a lot more than I thought. Yeah, we can poison, do some good damage, and I can probably take the kill with Marnie now. It's a 50. I think I'm going for the Brave Axe instead. Okay, and we miss. It's okay. It's okay, we can still take the kill with Rafal. Strength, defense. That's... I mean, strength and defense are good. Strength and defense are good. Dexterity could be a bit higher. Don't know, yes for fun. Yeah, that's accurate, as I thought. You take this one, and Rafal will take the other kill, and that's a wrapping here. We're staying on the fire, so the Flame Gambit had absolutely no purpose except hurting us. But that's okay. If I somehow made a mistake, it could have been very bad. Okay, they are all moving. Is Marnie going to move now? Nope. This is weird. Anyway, you do 36 with the Dark Warp. So it's actually good that I didn't stay there. Yeah, because I have the Shield Gambit, so it shouldn't matter. And then I will have you around here and you in here, I guess. Okay. No miasma, weak sauce. Here comes. An actual dialogue. Great. I don't like the thought of hurting myself. Said Gree, never. Okay, good idea to tank with you. I can probably take a bar with Alacrity on... Okay, you heal. That's bad, but at least we're doing something. There's no reinforcements in this map, if I remember correctly, so... Should actually be more than okay. Yeah, that's a clear group. I could paralyze all of them, by the way. But the Corrin one is so valuable in this one because of the very dangerous group of Veil and Hyacinth, so... Yeah. I don't double? Oh, color me surprised. 23, 21. We should have a few more kills, I guess. Yeah, he's not very accurate against you. Oh, alright. The normal quote here. So we attack, it's a 23 and it hits. Doesn't kill. Now I assist on everything. One of the attacks being this, that definitely kills now. Probably from full health, so maybe I should save it. Yeah, I'm going to use this. I think it's a good time to use the Torrential Roar. I mean, attack from both sides. Later on I can make a bit more space, but right now, yes, Torrential Roar. Paralyze, counter away. And yeah. Oh, that's all in your range? Okay. I don't love that. Okay. Yes, a Standard Blast. Good damage. I might use the... I might want to use the Mulagir on you. Do you have a conversation? No. Okay, yeah, the duels almost take care of this. Yeah, I can even feed this one to Nell. Oh, Nell did a lot. Yeah, because these guys have very high defenses, so... Ine! Oh, did I just block? That wasn't good. Okay, first of all, do I even kill? So Storm... Mulagir... No, not even close. Not even close. We just have to take this attack. It's 39 damage attack. And I know from experience it's pretty accurate and everything, so... Okay, I can save this by doing a sign decoy. Okay, if I do a sign decoy, you will go for her. No matter if it's the best option or whatever. Do I try with the killer? Yeah, I mean. One, two, no crit. Okay. So if you are not going to do anything, might as well get a Speed Taker. Speed Taker and me killing bosses for Speed Taker has led to this snowball effect on her experience. That was, by the way, what, Seraphine or Ragnarok? Ooh. Wall Cannon. I don't know if he was using it, but I definitely want that. And a Fortify. That's also very good. Don't have any way of healing. It's at 26. Once again, I know I'm playing, but... Ah. Okay, 2 26s out of 3. That's obviously bad. Yeah, maybe previous phase I should have done something different. Here I should already start attacking you. Yeah, I think I'm this crazy. No, it kills me, but it should miss. So now that it missed, I can just Goddess Dance. Good job. Good job. And I'm pretty sure I can now take the kill without using up another engage, right? I can do 14. It's not a lot, once again. Oh wow, Amber. Okay, man. Okay. Yeah, you get countered. Whatever. Yeah, Amber's strength is just very high. I'm going to Chain Guard and Levin Sword to lure them. You heal the poisoned one. I'm okay with that, I think. Revenge. Failiness. Maybe this was a better position to use Great Ether, but well, luring the enemies also seems okay. Okay. And I still have a full Corrin Emblem to be able to paralyze everyone with. So, yeah. You know what I also have, by the way? Vairamushki. With pretty high attack. Silver Axe, Lance River, Worm Slayer, and Hurricanes. Blazing Lion is a problem, but aside from Blazing Lion, this looks like a very strong option. So I'll go for it. Okay. Yeah, Marnie, let's see what you can do. And I will also poison, because... Him? Oh, Roy. Roy, of course. Roy wasn't exactly known for being invincible back in his world. That looks very cool. The floating cannon. How she's not even holding it. The way she's like lying down into the magical ball there. That's cool. Yeah, I can do a pretty good attack here. And paralyze 3 people. I think I'll go for it. No, I said I wanted to keep it, but yeah. These are 3 guys. I think it's worth it. Okay, they get hexed and everything, so now my objective should be to kill the others. This one, I'm guessing... Yep. Indeed. Alacrity ++. Gets the job done. Okay, yeah, I'll keep taking damage and dealing damage here. You know, getting them closer to being killable is good. I'm also getting speed. I really need to heal with you. I would like to give you kills, but you're getting enough experience as it is, so I have to prioritize getting my guys healed. Okay, we don't kill normally. I should have equipped the Levin sword on Alia. That way she would assist, and that was probably enough. Anyway, she's the last unit I have, so... You actually had to take a counter there. It's a good thing we got the assistance from Yunaka. Yeah, taking more damage. Yes, keep provoking him. We also get protective. Protective with Ike actually seems like a great combination. Oh, here comes. They look very different right now, actually, because of the, you know, her being engaged and the other having a dark emblem. They look like absolute opposites. Madeline is also so poised, the way she's waiting there with the axe. Bluey. That's a name. She's using the Hurricane Axe, by the way. She's not going for the blazing, which might be very bad because maybe I get out of range of other people. Yeah, that's okay. At least the damage isn't great. They can all attack me? Yeah, they can. They can still all attack me. And they decide to ignore me. Boy, how I love actual smart intelligence in these games. I think I'm actually going to go for that. Looks better to me. I could take 1 bar or something like that, yeah. Yeah, now you're paralyzed. I just have to kill one of you. But you are fast enough to not get doubled, so great. The Mage I take care of with Etia. They don't drop a lot of experience and it's very dangerous if they counter, so let's just do it the easy way. Okay. Waiting for one of those 32% criticals, Rafal. You haven't been very generous with them. Okay. You can one round anyone. So if I can one round, I'd rather one round the one further from me. So that going back is easier. Yeah, because... Or maybe I should give it to you. If I can. I think I prefer this. Why am I doing it like this? Because Anna is very strong and she's out of range of doing anything to Marnie in the next turn. But if I do it like this, we can return. I'm thinking a standard blast the attack to get rid of the healer and use my hero well. Yeah, in there. I don't love it. I don't love it. But at least we do something before dying. And we push. How? Oh, you don't have the binding blade. I was thinking, why don't I get... Why doesn't it signal me as being attacked by Marnie? Because I'm not. He doesn't have range. Well, then that's a pretty poor set you have there. I can just bombard you with range attacks. Here comes Mr. Flamelance. Micaiah Ring, not crazy, but yeah, still annoying. Dragon isn't moving. At least it seems that way, so okay. I have the Astral Storm. He's paralyzing there. You aren't doing much. This is probably a torrential roar turn. If I ever saw one. Also, yeah, she gets destroyed by Mage. Ooh, Wrath. Not a very satisfying Wrath trigger to get. But yeah, it's a level. And it's very good damage, obviously. That's everything but the speed. So, yeah. If I could take care of you, that would leave a very good place. I'd actually want to paralyze you and then... I don't know, man. Yeah, that's definitely good. Oh, that's the same level, okay. We run away. Obviously, no point in staying. That's nice. Should be able to... I definitely take a bar. But I need 3 attacks to kill you. One of them might have to stay alive and he does kill. So... Levin Sword, Levin Sword. That's an assistance. He might have to body block. He might have to body block. I will take the attack from the healer. Okay. You go down. I'm assuming Gri can take the kills, so why did I... Maybe that wasn't the right person to attack after all, but whatever. Yeah, that's still good. Okay, that's actually, yes, your range. So maybe it wasn't that dangerous. Anyway. Liberación. Flame Gambit. Yeah, I will be taking damage. But the important thing is I will be reducing your movement a lot. So that way, you still will be able to go for Celestia. But yeah, I think Celestia might be dead. Because now I need the final attack to kill. I maybe should have planned this better, but I can take you on and kill you, but now the Holy Knight is going to kill someone. Fucking Royal Knight. And he actually has a big group to choose from because he can also kill Gregory. Yeah. No, yeah, nothing. Let's hope we dodge. If not, we have to redo the turn. Maybe he'll prioritize healing. No, he goes for the kill. Oh, he doubles. Gregory, come on. Well, he could have killed in the counter, but that was 100%. Gregory's speed is just non-existent. I was doing good because Movia isn't really that dangerous when just standing on fire. Okay. Well, anyway, yeah, we have more than enough people to do this with. Let's have to keep them safe. And 22 because it gets blocked. Easy bar for you. We can do the Flame Gambit. It's not necessary. Now here comes Anna. Takes another health bar and we finish with Celestia. Very good. Very good. And as we said... Okay, well, I can finish with Panette. Is that... No, Celestia needs the experience more. Panette can probably finish the healer even. There we go. There we go. That's a level for Celestia. Level 22. The very good level that I also want to get in case they don't repeat in between chapters or something. Like they aren't actually pre-loaded. I want to attack you. What's the best? I mean, Yunaka can join, right? Technically, if I get her close enough. That's all I'm aiming for then. Yunaka joining. 70? 70. Oh! And we miss. Oh, wait. Can we? Yeah. Okay. Well, not the way I wanted to do it, but it's pretty cool. Movement on you. Wow, your movement is quite high. But I know you don't kill Marnie or Yunaka. Do you? No, you don't. You don't. You hit, which is kind of bad. But I poison you, so that's okay. Okay, you're here now. And you have just magical weaponry. So someone with high resistance would be okay, someone like you. I will call my doubles and that will stop the onslaught. I can rally. Ah, but it's not rally plus, so it doesn't reach. Okay. I mean, hey. More or less it is worth. More or less. I have to remember to keep Ume next to Yunaka now. Right? Don't do anything stupid, just keep you there. No, that might actually be too much. But it works. A bit of stone to give better defense, and apparently you cannot reach because I turned off the... Okay, it doesn't matter, you don't double. You get doubled in fact, so... Yeah. I can take back Veronica and I will. There's a lot of emblem energy. 2 more in the left. Maybe I should have been even more aggressive. 34, because this is the highest range, so a bit less damage. Going for a double. The bully. They're moving. Veil? Okay, he hasn't Veil. Tefia. Big problem. Okay, Tefia range is probably close now. Thankfully, I advance with the unit for this situation. Yes. I knew Rosado might not be able to do this, but Amber would. Because he's just a monster in terms of, you know, pure offense. So, might be time to go for like just nuke and rescue. Sounds like a plan at least. Also, Mula Gear apparently just destroys you because I have a lot of duels coming and then you don't counter. I expected damage, but not a one round. By the way, a bar counts as a speed taker? Nope. Okay, good to know. I never pay attention to that kind of stuff and then, you know, comes back to bite me in the ass. Please. Item search. Ooh. I was going to say item search I haven't used once. There you go. First item search. Okay. I should equip you with healing. Yeah, I know what I want to do here. I want to go to the convoy, store the vulnerary, and get a rescue. I only have 4 uses of rescue, but I think this is worth it. And I even think I get another rescue in the future, so... Okay, we'll rescue Amber. He's not that tanky. And I realize it. No Dragon Bane, yes. Wait. Who has to move yet? Literally can't. Oh, okay. Forgot about you. I think I'll have a better use for you here, so let's just charge the Book of Worlds and see what happens. Oh, you can both attack. You have range. Don't. No. Fuck me. I didn't think about that. I thought they would make a beeline and No, that didn't work. Okay. Whoa. Rider's Bane and Levinson. If you have Thoron, you would be able to reach Marnie already. Yes, I underestimated your range. Okay. To trade the antitoxin. Does the antitoxin have an extra effect? No, I actually can't kill. Because of... I can't use it because it's an antitoxin. If it was a vulnerary, I would have healed in range. But now I'm not healing at all. Damn it. Okay. Noted, noted. I don't have to use antitoxins. Only vulneraries and elixirs for Anna. Not for Anna, for Yunaka. Okay. Damage is good. And there's no more annoying healers, so yeah. We survive. I think we were able to survive no matter what. Defia comes closer. And all the other enemies are also coming very close. I think we have to finish Defia now. Has to be done now. Immediately. I can already do quite a lot with Etienne. Might be the best start. If I have an area attack, I should consider using it now. And I think I have Dark Inferno. And I have Cataclysm. Cataclysm... It's okay. Dark Inferno, how would it like... in here? So 2 people... I don't think it's worth it. Cataclysm definitely, yeah. Cataclysm I can use it from here. Would do a good amount of damage, kills one of the enemies. Me and my knight. Oh, well, that would be Sigurd. Let's not forget I want to attack here with Celestia to get the conversation. Speed is okay. The rest not so much. Okay, we can go for a Heal Scalper. Or I could go for a Brave Sword. It might actually do more. I'm going to wait a little bit before I do anything. Oh, nice. Probably the best I can do. Because I will become a backup for the rest of people to assist with. Okay. You don't seem to do a lot, Clan, so... I think the best for you is to weaken this guy. Chaos style is very helpful. I've noticed it making a difference at times, like enemies that Clan just feels so much faster with it. Okay, Magic Blast is not enough to kill. It's not. I can probably kill one of them. And probably kill Zephyr. I need to take you out. Oh, Amber was probably able to... No, we start like this. We start like this. Amber can kill the central one, which is high health. Okay, this actually worked pretty well for you. Amber can take care of you. I probably wasted a movement around there. Probably Clans. Doesn't matter. We go back a little bit and now we can check. Reason Brave Sword I think could be useful. Nah. Not that good. Hero's Calfer is still the best idea. No, the Steel Blade does a lot. But the Steel Blade will have to take a counter and that's just not happening. I think Hero's Calfer is for the best. If I could just have a duel before that. Feels like a bit wasted, so I'll wait a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. Take care of that. Now I'll go close range. Oh, 100% of you missing. Yeah. Now I go with it. Now I take the kill. Is 65%. I don't even have to use up my engage. Or I could hit both of the duels. Celestia and Zephyr are the most similar too. Such incredible power. Zephyr does have much more power in here. Yeah, that's also true. Please. Okay. That miss would have been dangerous, but we get it anyway. Okay. The Might of Lord Sombron might give us some trouble. Okay. I know you can reach more or less, but I'm going to need that space to attack from. So I'm going to rally. I need the damage. And oh, my controller went a bit crazy there. Yeah, this is a very strong start with all types of duels, and then we can make all these duels assist once more with Panette. Okay, the duels and Panette alone might finish it actually. I think I didn't even overuse my engages. Could also give it to Anna. No, Atun is actually like very good in here. But I'd rather give it to Panette. She's not going to get a lot of opportunities to secure a kill. I'd rather go for this. There goes. Zephyr gets shot down. I mean, to be fair, you shouldn't have been armed with a Rider's Mane. I think she has Soul Blade, so she's actually pretty good at using it, but that's beside the point. Okay. Maybe I should have created the rain in front of me to reduce the movement of the enemies. I need Clan to recover his thing. That would basically solve my life here. You know, Clan gets this, and on the next turn he can probably do some shenanigans. There's also Silver Sword or something coming, but I don't care because they are all physical enemies, so yeah, I'll go for that. Yeah, we can poison enemies. The objective is to kill all the enemy commanders. We have already killed 4 of them. Okay, the Hounds. So now only remains to kill the guys that are here. Will you be okay against the Meisterlands? Probably not, I have to be honest. Meisterlands might kill Clan here. You go for Panette. That's bad. You don't kill. That doesn't kill, and it actually gets my engage back, I think. Yeah, that's Dance of the Goddess, baby. Okay, we tank this. Enemy distracted successfully. What about the rest? Bale? Annoying position, but accessible. Definitely accessible. Definitely a potential to do this. And keep you in there for this turn. There's also the potential to just go for damage and try and kill them. And I might prefer that. She is very dodgy, I did remember, but there's not a lot of ways of dodging duels. So I'd argue that the best possible start is probably throwing a silver dagger. Let's once again appreciate the incredible job of the voice actress. Voice actress in English is actually pretty good. One of the few cases where I feel like I can say that. I can create water, by the way, which will reduce her avoid a lot. But paralyzing is better, right? This is probably the best thing I can do. This torrential roar. Why? Because it will do... It's not like Hyacinth has a lot of avoid. I don't realize that, but it will come together with Draconic Hex. And Hyacinth does have high defenses, so yeah. Okay, I have a potential thingy here. Okay, I mean I can poison you further. And I could hit at 4% maybe. But I wasn't expecting it. The Fellstone is very accurate actually, yeah. It's 58. I'm going for it. Okay, with all those misses, you might actually have to reset. No crit. Yeah, things aren't looking very good for us. Okay, let me rethink this turn. So we might actually be in some trouble. That's 42. I'm risking the crit. Okay, convoy. We take the Volganon. That's enough. That's enough if I hit. Please? Alright. There goes the first bar. Your Sombrum is limitless. Your Sombrum gave you the light. Good damage here. Okay. Thank you, Etia. Thank you, Etia. Apologizes. Nice touch by a guy that was basically an irredeemable asshole the whole time, but okay. You have to remember who's paralyzed, so... Oof. Yeah, well, I'm thinking about using only certain characters here, so obviously we need to cause some damage before dancing. Okay, you are actually paralyzed now. Alright. That's basically 3 enemies, if I think about it. You also. So 4 enemies, 4 enemies. Okay. Go for the goddess dance. As I said, plan here would be godly to paralyze again a different group. And maybe I shouldn't have used the torrential roar. But, well. Things happen. I mean, technically I can now contract. And you could attack here, and you would paralyze both of them. And that's probably the best thing you can do, if I think about it. Because here, Amber's good mobility just takes care of the rest. Yeah, what seemed like a very scuffed end might actually be solved with this one contract. Paralyzing is just that good, I guess. We could have poisoned there. We haven't been getting the best RNG, but even so, I'm so good it doesn't matter. I can even do an item search of the vulnerary. That's healing. I took away the low health from Celestia, that's true. But hey, it works. So, did I mention that paralysis is pretty broken? I mean, here I'm obviously going for this. Veil doesn't have... She has Obscurity, but I'm pretty sure that doesn't kill me. Okay. And now we have a duel. I attack with you. I'm tempted to go for this. Yes, because it's so accurate. I will, yes. I should have enough mobility, even when surrounded by fire. And I don't use it that much. It's 100%. It will just do massive damage. Okay. You still have to be paralyzed, but here it comes. Hellfire, which is what I should have done on the previous turn. It does a lot more damage, and it still paralyzes the one next to you, so there we go. Do you have range? Yeah, you have Obscurity. I'm really trying to fit kills to Nell, but... Okay, I think this is better. That was the level. The level. Standard blast here. I could have hit Veil. I'm very accurate because of Divine Pulse. So I should have probably gone for that, but that's okay, I could contract if I really want to. Yeah. I just have to make sure I position people that can survive this guy, but I think I'll be taking the kill with Veil now. Or Veil plus Nell, maybe. No, that's Veil. Not Veil, it's actually a bit scary to be in there. I'd rather do it with the longbow and then I can give it to Nell. Unless I crit. I don't. It's a kill for Nell. Fellstone. Fellstone carries so much. Okay. This basically clears the map. There's no chest in this map either, so like... I think. Nope. So like there's no point into deviating anymore. I have 30 resistance and you can have 36 magical attack, which is yes, pathetic. So you won't do magical damage to Gregory. Gregory can go for this safely. Even if he doesn't hit, he poisons you further. So that's good. And here my resistance is also pretty good. But I think what I'll do instead is contract. Because by contracting, I have a surefire hit. It says 52, but if I miss, I get Divine Pulse. Seems like I don't miss. Because it didn't activate. Let's make it hurt. You haven't touched me. And I'm keeping it that way. Okay, yeah, she's paralyzed. She can go for Anna. I'm not getting any closer. 21 resistance is good. Yeah. Let's just wait. And obviously, let's wait here because both the rapier, obscurity, it's all bad for Arnie. Dark Spirit is bad. She just reduced my engage. Charge, that's damage. Divine Speed, even all of them being criticals doesn't kill me. Leaves me at 1 HP. So I would survive always. Recovering a bit of health due to the dragon effect of Divine Speed is not great, but yeah. Okay, we can do some damage there. I don't think Anna needs to do anything else, so no, I want to set this one up. Come on. Okay, that it seems like it isn't working. I mean, even if it isn't a lot. Yeah, 14. That's actually pretty good for magical damage on a priest. Okay. Nell. Well, I mean, I have your engage and I could actually give you this. Just by attacking with the Fellstone. I could give you this. At level 22. I'm tempted to do that. Here we're technically level 22 too, because I'm getting this right now. I'm getting level boost. Marnie has done very well, but she has a lot of chances to tank, so yeah. How about and I mean, here a Twin Strike, yeah, that's the whole thing with Bale. She gets easily killed by special attacks. Because she's not that tanky. 17 is not very tanky. I'm going to give this one to you, Nell. I don't think you deserve to get the main kill in the map. You haven't been doing that well. If you want your kills, you're going to have to earn them yourself. He said, as he fed a kill, but got to level... Pretty good level, bond level there. Anyone close in terms of bond level? You're pretty high. I really would rather not give it to you, though. The obscurity is just heavy too. Divine Speed and everything. I understand what problems are here, but setting up a kill might be too much. I'm going to try. I have Draconic Hex here. I have about a bit more poison. Is that enough to give it to... I don't know. Well, I can also attack with... I'm going to summon a hero. For the gist of it. Just to see who it is. Don't be an actual emblem. I don't want to waste my luck here. Okay, it's a great knight. It's a great knight, I'm okay with that. Yeah. You have another way of getting experience, which is by using up this Menth. And I'm obviously not going to give it to Etie or to Ume because they are very high level. Amber is sort of high level too. So yeah, the one option here is clearly this guy Rafal. He has been behaving, he has 100% hit. True that there's some stuff happening wrong, but that's just the accuracy of the Felstone. Okay. We will not survive our next encounter. This was harder than I thought. I thought this one would be like very easy to clear. And yeah, the emblems obviously help a lot, but some of the most powerful might be the ones you have in the story. Like Corrin. Corrin is insane. Alright. Map is opening up. We have the Sigurd. That's the Sigurd one. And that's the... No, that was the... Yeah, this is Leaf. This is Leaf. The bridges in a row. And this is Sigurd, the River of Light and Dark. That's true. Next, we're probably going to do this one. Okay, the Dark Ruins. The enemies are strong in there, and it's a bit of a battle royale. Out of all the paralogs, I'd say this is one of the less gimmicky ones. It's all just about pure power and Erika being like some actually difficult enemy to defeat, but we should be okay. And we just got 2 rings. We just got Sigurd and Leaf. Sigurd and Leaf. No, long time no see. I'm definitely going to give up Erika now and give you Sigurd. 2 main reasons for this. First one, he already has a bond thing with Sigurd. It works very well with him. It's a good ring to give him. Second one, if we are going to do the Erika paralog, the Erika ring would get taken away anyway, so it doesn't matter. Gives him a bit of build, a bit of defense and dex. He will be able to hit with that Brave Lance for some very nice damage. And Gallop is just going to make him into a monster because his 8 movement will get turned into 15? No, I can't. Yeah, it's actually 15. It's actually 15. He's going to get 15 movement. So Stray gave him the boots, but even so, damn. So that should be pretty cool. We obviously have to unequip Canter and maybe try and inherit some other stuff. It's curious how Canter gets shadowed, but not unequipped automatically. It's weird. And yeah, I'll go to the Somniel. I'll do some preparations because this is a battle I think we need to prepare for at least a little bit, the Dark Ruins. But yeah, with this team, we are definitely going in the right direction. Level is around level 2 promoted. So yeah, a bit low. But you know, the next story chapter is what? Level 3 promoted? Level 5 promoted. Okay. I might be going slightly under level thanks to the DLC characters, but I did go over level for a while, so it's just, you know, whatever happens, happens. The units are still good. level is still just a number. If they can do their job, they are good enough. So we will see how that goes in the next one. For now, this has been Pomum. If you like, then consider liking, subscribing, leaving a comment. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Bye. Yeah, bye.